Hey guys, thanks for joining me for the second part of my tag gift box series. This is the tag portion, and this is the first tag that we are going to make today. It is a very simple but cute tag that features the Tin of Tags stamp set as well as the Christmas Pines stamp set. So on the back we have our to and from, and on the front we have this cute little it's almost like a faint watermark image of a pine cone. And then we have the sentiment, "This is for you," with some cherry cobbler, baker's twine, a couple of pearl accents, some of that designer series paper, and then just the simple tag embellishment here. Let's get started making these tags. So I have all of my pieces already cut and ready to go. I used the old olive cardstock from my box. I had a little bit left over. I had a 3.5-inch strip by 12 inches. So I cut these down to 2 inches, and the width length here is 3.5. I cut a piece of Whisper White. This measures 1 3/4 by 2 inches. I punched some circles out of the remaining scraps I had from my designer series paper for my box cover. These circles measure 2 inches. And I also punched circles out of the Whisper White. These are 1 3/4 of an inch. So the first thing I want to do is take my Project Life corner rounder, and I am going to round 2 of these corners. And then I'm going to take the Scalloped tag topper punch, feed that through, punch it, and we have a lovely tag base. I'm also rounding the corners off of my Whisper White piece. And now I am going to start stamping. I'm going to bring in my foam mat because the stamps I am using are photopolymer, and I think that I get a better image when I have a little bit of cushion underneath. I'm going to start with my round circle. I'm going to use the solid large pine cone from Christmas Pines with some crumb cake ink. And I want this to be a soft watermark type image, so I inked it up. I'm going to stamp it off twice, and then I'm going to stamp my circle. Now with some cherry cobbler, I'm going to stamp "This is for you" from the Tin of Tags stamp set right over that pine cone. And in Old Olive, I'm going to stamp the "To from," and this also is from Tin of Tags, and I'm stamping that onto my Whisper White square. And while I still have that out, I'm going to take one of our sponge daubers, and I'm going to daub around the outside edge of my tag base. Now I am ready to glue these all together. I have one already made, and I have 3 more to go. I'm going to do 4 of each tag. So with some snail, I'm going to adhere my sentiment with my pine cone watermark to my scraps of my 2-inch circles of the designer series paper. I'm going to adhere my to and from squares to the backs of my tags. Then I'm going to take some of that baker's twine in cherry cobbler, approximately 15 inches, and I'm going to loop it onto my tag front. So a couple strips of snail down, and then just start looping. Then I'm going to take some dimensionals to secure those loops in place and also raise up my images. And the last step is to take some of that cherry cobbler baker's twine and tie it through your loops. Almost done with this tag. The only thing left to do is embellish with a few basic pearls. I'm going to take my paper piercer and pick up some of those pearls. Make sure you get the adhesive backing on the pearls, and you can really just spread them out however you like. I do kind of, on this one, I am going for almost a line. So I'm doing a large one in the right hand bottom corner and the upper left. And then I'm doing a teeny tiny one next to my sentiment on the circle. And there we go. These tags are complete and ready to be popped into our tag box. Just going to stack them up, tuck the baker's twine underneath, and stick them right into slot number 1. Now let's fill up those other 3 slots. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video on tag 1 of 4 out of my 5-part series for this gift tag box. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and also go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be notified when I upload new videos. You can find me online at melissascreations.com. On the Contact Me tab, you can find links to my Facebook, YouTube, and online store. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day.